Hey guys, this is Nick from ReviewOutlaw.com. Today I want to review the Corsair Void versus the SteelSeries Arctis 7.
ReviewOutlaw.com. New videos every Thursday at 3 p.m. Subscribe today.
And so originally I had the Corsairs. This is the Corsair set right here. Comes with a wireless. Both of these are wireless, 2.4 gigahertz. They both say they work 40 feet away, but I have found the SteelSeries works a bit further. This is the white model, and the wireless adapter on this guy, I actually like it. It's got a little cord here, so you can actually get it higher, where this guy sits behind the computer, and that actually lowers the range. So in tests, I was able to go about 10 feet further away with the SteelSeries. So that's one pro on that. Now, price-wise, I'm just going to give you a quick look at Amazon right now. They're going about $120 for the SteelSeries, and the Corsair is about $79. Another thing looking at these two models right here is the battery life. That's super important. The battery life supposedly on the Corsairs was about 16 hours. I did not find that to be the case. I mean, maybe at the very beginning that was the case, but it really degraded down to where it's like 3 to 4 hours. That's after maybe about 6 months to 8 months worth of usage. This is a brand new set as well. This one says 24 hours. I haven't fully tested that, but one thing it does do, it has an auto shut-off sensor, and so if it hasn't detected any audio, and you can custom set that, but I set it for 15 minutes. By default, it's 30 minutes. It shuts itself off. Another difference between the two is when you turn this one on, let me just turn this guy on right now, you get some colors on this guy. So that's kind of cool if you like the colors. You can modify and change these colors. But it does take a while for it to actually pick up the audio. So if you want to do a quick Skype call or you just want to get it in game, it might take 30 to 45 seconds for this to actually connect over to here, which is kind of annoying. This thing, you hit the power button once, hold down for 3 seconds, and then it connects. And it's going to be solid. And the green basically means that this is full battery life. This seems a much quicker connection for me. This does come with some additional charging cables. This one also comes with the charging cables, just standard USB charging cables. This one has a mic jack, which is kind of cool if you want to plug into like Xbox or something like that. Let's go through all the different ports and things that's on here. So you have mute, you got volume up and down, you have your additional jack here for just the 3.1 millimeter. Standard 3.1 millimeter charging cable. This thing's cool right here. This is a mixer. So let's say you're listening to Spotify and you're playing a game. You can mix between those two games, or if you're doing a VoIP call or something like that, you can go back and forth between these two and set your desired level. So if you're chatting with someone, you want to hear the music, the background sound, you can adjust that live during the game. So this actually installs 2 drivers when you install the system into your system, and basically that's how it does that kind of back and forth. Corsair, a little bit cheaper, it doesn't have that option, but it does have some buttons here. So we have just the charging cable. You got your volume up, volume down, mute, and then power. So just, more basic. It does have the colors, which is cool. The mic on this one is built in, but you can put it up on your head like this. And this mic right here is retractable. There is a audio in and a pull in, pull out. So like comfort wise, let me just put this on my head so you guys can see what this looks like. So I have noticed this has better noise canceling portion of it. So it's actually hard to hear my voice to see if I'm yelling or not. And that is kind of one annoying thing. The comfort level though on this, because it has this little upper pad here, it actually is super, super comfortable. So I think leaving this on for 4 to 5 hours, not going to be an issue. With the Corsair, when you leave it on for a long period of time, you kind of, specifically around your ears, it starts kind of hurting. So that's something to be aware of. If you're going to wear glasses, that might be kind of annoying right here, but that's anything with over the ear, you can have maybe an issue with wearing glasses. But the comfort level is probably twice as good on this particular headphone, the SteelSeries, versus the Corsair. So if you just want comfort level, this is super soft on the top of the head, and just even on that on your outside. I noticed when I first got the Corsairs, my ears would kind of hurt just because there was so much pressure on the side of these pushing in. They broke in after a while, but it took a bit for it to come in. So the comfort level is great. You can pull this mic right out, adjust this mic. This is adjustable right here, which is cool. Let's put the other set on here. All right, so we got the other set here. So the mic is, you get the boom mic here. It is in your vision, but so is the other mic. You can lower that, which is fine. It has a color, which is kind of cool. Little LED on the end of the mic so you can see if it's reading the audio. You can flip that mic up. I mean, after about 6 months of usage, this is very comfortable too. I can hear my voice much clearer, which is nicer, just to see if my audio level is too high, if I'm like yelling, or it's just hard to determine your audio voice level if you don't hear your own voice. It's not super uncomfortable, but just the other pair, just a little bit softer in ears. This kind of feels like there's pressure going in on my head. So after a couple hours, 3 to 4 hours of this thing on my head, that might start giving you a bit of a headache or something like that. So overall, my winner is obviously the SteelSeries. It's just the comfort level, the battery life, the additional options here, the quicker turn on feature. That's a win in my mind. It is an extra $40, so that's something to be aware of. They have a couple different Corsairs, but for me the battery life's pretty important. And the SteelSeries actually has some models above this one, the Pro Series. It does jump up a lot in price that I found. I'm going to provide all the links in the show notes to the exact Corsair and the SteelSeries that I'm talking about, so feel free to click on there. Maybe the price has dropped since then. Investigate it on your own, read the reviews. What's great about Amazon, if you don't like it, you can always return it. But that's pretty much my review. All right, guys, thanks. Hey, I really appreciate you watching this video. If you have time, please give me a thumbs up, share the video on Facebook or social media, click that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell icon next to the subscribe button so you get a notification when new videos come out. Finally, if you leave me a comment, I love those. Really appreciate it. Have a great day, guys.